This brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Jrue Holiday. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 assists, and 2.5 steals. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers, defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it, Greg, is he gets great position, then uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
Here's Cole. The rebound by Fields. Fields has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hayward on the wing. Pass to Fields. He feeds it to Gobert. Hayward on the wing. Ball around now. Here's Cole. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. To the middle. Shot to end this cold run. And there's Ryan Anderson on the assist from Cole.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Mack. Mack gets a screen from Fields. Mack dishes to Fields. They get it back. Gobert.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Gobert with the block. Here's Mack. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game, and he gets the bucket. Here's Cole from deep, and no good trying to get that one. And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds. And
a lot of face-up, you know.
Watch how you could be here an awfully long time. Some changes for New Orleans. Omer Asik. He's checked in for Anderson. Cunningham comes in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Holiday in for Norris Cole. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. The shot-blocking pair of Davis and Asik inside. And it's Cunningham in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Davis. And the rejection by Favors. And here we go. Fast break. Burks got it. Exum passes to Hayward. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Utah with a change here, too. Max checked in. Pondexter kicks to Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Pondexter from outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm, meaning the other using it to get that separation.
Burke dishes to Favors. Here's Fields. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late. Defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Fields. He's got 8 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics gave them an edge. He finished with 8 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring the fire tonight, guys?
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Pondexter, the pass to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Utah.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Fields a screen on Holiday. Burke kicks to Hayward. To the left wing. Feeds to Fields. Lets it go from 14. The shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And stolen by Favors. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Fields has got 10 points in the game.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it too.
Outside for Davis. Outside Holiday. Davis has the open look. And the Pelicans miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Field. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the...
Yes, guys.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Freak really making a difference here.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The forwards are Hayward and Favors. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Fields in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Burke kicks to Favors. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost Aker.
Gordon, the pass to Blatch. And he gets it to go.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now, here's Burke, guarded by Holiday. Fields can't get it to go.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Passes it to Blatch. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jazz leading by 5. And the pass to Favors. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Jazz have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Some changes for New Orleans. Anderson comes in for Davis. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Utah also making some changes. Gobert comes in for Freak. And teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Mack. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The tray. That's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Pelicans trail by 5. Cole dishes to Anderson. Cunningham kicks to Cole. Pass to Anderson. Screen by Asik. A little pass fake there. Throws the D. Nice move. Anderson's got 7 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Fields can't get it to go.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Cole kicks to Anderson. But they get it back. Dishes it to Cunningham. Rebound, Utah. Fields has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pondexter kicks to Anderson. Inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Anderson's got 9 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
There's the dish to Mack. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Mack's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Here's Cole. There's the pick. He kicks to Anderson. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's 12 points for Freak.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Here's Cole. He dishes it to Asik. Plenty of space.
DJ Khaled. Convict music. We the best. Yeah. We taking over. Listen. Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on to North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it's warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali. Catman, Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel, hit switching. Red light stop, make it drop.